Hey guys, welcome back to Say What Reacts. We're back again with Carlos, and so I'm like, oh, I wonder what video I want to show you. And then so I'm scrolling through, and he's like, oh, what's that? And it's the EXO member's first audition pre-debut. So he was like, oh, well, what is that? And I was like, I've watched it before. It's okay. Some of the video quality is just really bad. I don't think we should watch it. And he's like, no, but I want to see it.
I
And I'm
want to
like,
see it.
are you kidding me? And he's like, it's only a 7-minute video. Let's do it. So this is at his request.
My request.
Yes.
For my education.
Yeah, because he's like, I'm curious, like we're learning about them.
Yeah.
I want to see them from the beginning, like what they look like, all this
How
stuff.
they sound.
Yeah.
Is important.
So yeah. So we're gonna I know I've seen this video before, but I can't say I paid much attention to it. So it's probably gonna be like me watching it for the first time again as well. So let's do this. All right. I don't know what song this is. Sehun. So Sehun is one of the rappers and dancers.
2008? Wow.
His dancing has very much improved over the years.
Yeah, he's probably he's like a baby there.
He is the youngest of the group. Schumann is the oldest of the group, although he tends to look the youngest at times, and he used to actually be overweight.
Yeah. I mean, is that overweight?
Well, he was when he was a kid. He was overweight, and he got into soccer, and he lost it because of soccer.
Right on. It was baby fat. Man, it takes a lot to do this. To sit in front of some panel and belt it out.
Yeah. Chanyeol is the main rapper. He also plays various instruments, and he also sings as well.
And he beatboxes.
He's such a baby. It's adorable. So some of these people actually auditioned. Some of them were seen in other shows and then were scouted. Right.
Well, this is a big deal over there. They have all kinds of local and
yeah. Well, they go through so once they're asked to basically become part of a training program.
For sure. Yeah.
So they train for however long it takes for them to get selected, and some people never get selected
at all. Yeah.
Yeah. So Lei, he's he's the last Chinese member.
Look at the moves.
You could definitely tell he's come out of his shell a lot more. He's like the king of the body rolls and the crotch grabs.
Right.
So he's
that's
definitely
it. If
come
you're gonna
out
pop
of
and lock, that's how you gotta do it.
Kai, he's the face, he's the main dancer.
Right.
He also sings. Lei also sings too. What am I watching? Oh, this video quality is so bad.
Oh, it's the magic. It's the magic that he has.
What music is this? I'm gonna turn that down. How, with the amount of performances this kid has probably done throughout his lifetime, how on earth is there not a better video?
Yeah. Well, this is all before, so they don't have the base that they have now.
I know, but I'm just surprised that there's nothing
now.
better
Watching
out
this
there.
video, some of these videos are pre-debut. Obviously, it's not just for this group. It's just, I guess, to be accepted in general. So it's
this is
how long?
Probably just a performance at a school or something.
Right.
Yeah.
How long of a concept has this been? How long have they been sitting, waiting to be EXO?
Well, I can tell you that I know for a fact that Suho, the leader, he trained for 6.5 years before he was selected to be in this group.
Right. Okay.
So,
this is
he's the longest trainee for this group.
Right.
Baekhyun and Chen only trained for 4 months before they were selected.
Yeah.
So the amount of time that they were a trainee varied between the members. Yeah. But yeah. Look at how wide leg those pants are. Everything's skinny jeans now. Dio's our little R&B boy.
What's the Dio stand for?
Well, his name is Do Kyung-soo.
Oh, okay.
Or Do Kyung-soo. So Dio is like actually part of his name.
I got you.
I'm not really sure how this is a... Is this just what he looked like beforehand? Yeah. Okay, because I'm like, he's not performing or anything, so I guess this is just like what he looked like, which he looks the same. He looks the same. The saxophone, though.
Yeah.
Can we talk about that real quick?
Killing it. Sexy sax is making a comeback.
Chen. I can't wait for you to hear Chen's vocals.
Oh, like the vertigo.
Later. I don't hear anything. What's happening?
He's just killing it in the classroom. Casual Friday.
What is this video, though? Who's the cameraman? You are fired. Once again, how on earth is there not a better video than that?
Maybe they bought them all up. These are the ones that slipped through. High school band, maybe?
Once again, who's the cameraman? What are you doing?
Just queuing it up.
Oh my god, so bad. That was it?
That was it.
Oh god.
He wasn't a band. Was it any good? We'll never know.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm assuming this is supposed to be a joke.
Yeah.
Because Suho is like the leader of the group, so they put his face on this father dancing.
I hope that's his dad.
I doubt it. And then they put Dio's face on the kid in the high chair. So, okay. Really?
I'm enjoying this video.
You wanted to watch it, man.
I did. It's not disappointing.
He's got moves. Look, the kid on the ground, he's so used to it.
Yeah.
He's just like going about his business. It's like, this is my daily life. Yeah. This is what happens.
It's like dad's home.
He's trying to get it too. Look at him. Okay, this is a little long. Baekhyun being super extra. Oh my god. So literally, they didn't have a clip for Suho is basically what we're trying to say.
Ah.
Yeah, that was bad.
That was fun though.
I mean, it was interesting to see what they looked like beforehand.
For sure,
There's this one, how each EXO member was discovered and signed to EXO.
See, that's interesting.
That'll be a good second part to this. Do you want to do that one?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that one.
Because that's what I want to know.
Okay.
Because I've watched a bunch of shows, variety and reality types from Korea, and there's so many things that they do. They do like regional, like here we have like, Got Talent and Top This and all that. But over there, it's just like there's people that want to do this. Like you said, they have to be scouted even for the training process, which is very interesting.
Yeah, you go through the training process and you may never even be selected.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to be good. All right, so this is going to be like a little part 2 of that, what we just watched, which is just how each EXO member was discovered and signed to SM, because he's really curious about this stuff.
I am, sorry.
So, hopefully you guys enjoy this too. Agent, top list. Need a coupon?
No.
Okay.
But I find it interesting because you said like the founding member was there for 6 years.
6.5 years he was trained for before being selected. Now, I believe during his trainee days, he actually injured his knee or leg, I believe.
Yeah.
And so, because he was supposed to debut as part of the band SHINee, and because of his injury, he couldn't debut with them. So he was held back.
Yeah, and that's what I wanted to know.
Yeah, he was held back, but now he was the leader of EXO. So everything happens for a reason.
For sure. All
right, so Schumann, our eldest, Schumann was discovered through a singing contest, which he later revealed that he entered because of a friend. 2008, he sang Emerald Castle's Footsteps for the Every Singing Contest held by this is why I was pausing. Held by the agency's affiliate karaoke company. It wasn't that Schumann always wanted to become a singer, though. On an episode of Life Bar, he shared that he wanted to go to a sports university. Yeah, because he was really into soccer. Singing had been a hobby of his until the friend inspired him to test his potential at the contest. Xiumin also tried out for the second JYP Entertainment open audition, which is actually the clip that you saw.
Yeah.
In 2008 as well. He didn't pass this audition. So the clip that you saw, he didn't pass it.
Right.
Oh, sorry, I'm sniffling. I'm still sick, guys. During his training period, Xiumin lost weight as part of the idol prep, as you can see.
Yeah.
He stated through an interview, training itself was not difficult. I love eating, though, so the weight loss was a struggle. Xiumin got through a little over 3 years of training and debuted with EXO in 2012. Yeah, he looks so different, doesn't he? He's now out and about enchanting the world with his squirrel fairy magic. So people say that he looks like a squirrel. He is the only one with like the monolids, like the single eyelids.
Right.
All the other members have normal, like the double eyelids. What?
That's fine.
What?
That's fine. It's fine.
Oh, whatever. He's the only one with the single eyelids. He's points it out himself, but because that they put him in eyeliner a lot. But man, that boy rocks some eyeliner. He looks so good in his eyeliner. I'm a little jealous.
Yeah.
Maybe a little. Yeah. Sehun. All right, so he's the leader. Sehun always wanted to become a singer ever since he was an elementary school student. Unfortunately, his parents opposed the idea, and Sehun thought to pursue the dream after he entered college. Luckily, when the middle school student Sehun was out doing community service at a park,
he was just out there singing his ass off.
He was discovered by an SM Entertainment casting manager who was there to check out a club contest.
Oh.
So audition passed and convinced his parents to let him train with the agency. Cool. He was signed into his traineeship at the end of 2005, making him the longest trainee member from EXO.
Wow. So they had been planning this since 2005. On a
TV program, Sehun mentioned, I had a chance to speak with Yu Jungshin before I entered SM Entertainment. He told me to go for it. Singing is something I really wanted to do, so I decided to give it one last try before auditioning, or by auditioning. During the training period, Sehun couldn't dance for a year because he injured his leg and had to go through rehabilitation. That's what I thought. This made him worry he may not be able to debut after all, so Sehun devoted quite a bit of time to studying as well. He was accepted to Korea National University of Arts, from which he withdrew after debuting. By the way, I've never seen this video, so I'm learning stuff I've never known.
Yeah,
so,
I like to dig deep. I want to know where they come from.
I'm glad that he wanted to do this because
there's a journey. It starts somewhere.
Yeah, I didn't even know about some of this stuff. So this is actually really interesting. It's making me learn a little bit more about them. Yay. Since the group's debut in 2012, Sehun has been a good leader and a mother figure to the members. Yeah, they tease him all the time. They call him like Oma. Lei had known he wanted to perform since he was very young. And it looks like they're going in age order, actually. Right. So Xiumin's the eldest, then Sehun, then Lei. And Lei's, like I said, the Chinese member. He's been singing, dancing, and acting since he was a little boy. He's had tons of TV coverage because viewers already saw the potential Lei had even as a kid.
Oh, that's cool.
Even when he was a little boy, Lei knew how to charm his fans with his pure talent and heart of gold. SM Entertainment's casting associate discovered Lei in China while he was participating in a contest. By October 2008, Lei was in Korea to begin training to debut as a K-pop idol prior to debut at Chinese concert in January of 2011. Lei substituted for Chinese Jonghyun. I can never say his name right. I apologize. Who had an ankle injury and got to perform on stage. I never knew that. Interesting. Lei debuted in 2012 as part of EXO and EXO's Chinese unit EXO-M. But with some of the EXO members quitting the group, he remains the only Chinese member of EXO since 2015. Baekhyun, they forgot the B, was born with it. He took 4 months to make his way into the soon-to-debut group.
And you'd mentioned
7 months to train with the group for debut, meaning it only took 11 months as a trainee to prove himself 100% idol material. This is not pure luck. The Baekhyun dreamed of becoming a celebrity since he was young. He has the personality for it, that's for sure. Throughout his school years, Baekhyun was filmed performing on stage or spotted on camera while singing. He's the one I said is super extra. A lot of Baekhyun's pre-debut videos show his uncontrollable amount of spunk, potential, and talent. Baekhyun auditioned around but never received any offers until he was discovered by an SM Entertainment casting associate. Baekhyun explained at the time he got to high school, he began preparing to apply to the Seoul Institute of the Arts. He was warming up for his audition when he was approached by the agency. 6 months after the audition in 2011, SM Entertainment called Baekhyun back and signed him into a traineeship. Baekhyun was also on the fast track. He had the talent and the visual to secure a spot in the debuting group. With his friendly and sociable personality, Baekhyun quickly adapted to the group of trainees preparing to debut together. Baekhyun successfully debuted with EXO in 2012. Now there's no stopping Baekhyun when he is on stage. Fans love how versatile he is. He's able to pull off any and every concept thrown at him. He was one of the 2 people in the What Is Love video.
Right.
Yeah, so that was Baekhyun and Dio in that video. Chen trained for 11 months before debuting with EXO and EXO-M. It's relatively short compared to the other members, but Chen came prepared with some amazing vocal skills that immediately placed him as the group's leading vocalist. When Chen was in high school, he used to take singing classes at a music academy. When his vocal instructor suggested he audition for an agency, Chen decided to give it a try. Why not? Let's do it. Chen was a senior in high school when he auditioned for SM Entertainment. Baekhyun was his competition at his audition, but May 2011, Chen was officially signed into a traineeship. During the training period, Chen grew closer to the Chinese members, which was why he volunteered to be a part of EXO-M and not EXO-K, even though he doesn't speak Mandarin.
Right.
Fans adore past pictures of Chen with his EXO-M Chinese friends. 4 months before debut, Chen appeared on the 2011 SBS Song Festival and wowed the audience with his Chilean live. Successfully debuted in 2012, Chen has since been a beloved vocalist in and outside of EXO, EXO-M, and EXO-CBX. EXO-CBX is a subunit. So during their off time, they do their own thing, whether it's acting, modeling, whatever.
Right.
So there was the 3 of them were working out with their trainer, and they were like, the trainer was like, well, why don't you 3 do a thing?
Right.
Because they weren't doing anything, and that's how their subunit was formed.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's actually Brian loves EXO-CBX.
That's his jam.
Yeah, Brian, my boyfriend, not trainer Brian. So Chanyeol, which is my favorite, wasn't quite pursuing an idol career. To be exact, he was with his tall height and slim shape, hoping to become a model. He has little fairy ears. In fact, after he graduated middle school, he entered the Smart Model Contest, a school uniform model. Hold on, I need to sneeze.
You gonna make it?
Well, I don't know. Just put me down. Take me out to pasture. I have to back that up.
Yeah, but see, this is interesting. I mean, I don't know how it is for them to be watching us.
It's interesting for me.
But I mean, I'm
learning something I haven't learned before.
This is answering a lot of my, like, just side
questions. Like, I wonder type questions, Once again, guys, I'm sorry. I'm really sick. I know I sound congested. My eyes watering like crazy. I just sneezed. I cut that out for you guys. Don't worry. All right, back to where we were. Okay, in fact, after he graduated middle school, he entered the Smart Model Contest, a school uniform modeling competition, and won 2nd place. He mentioned this on a TV program, stating it opened doors for him to start working in the entertainment business. That's what that was. I've seen that clip, and I didn't know what it was for. I was like, what is this? That looks like straight up 70s, though, right?
But I would love, like, if that's a school uniform.
That's pretty fly.
I would wear that.
You would, though. I
would.
You love shit like that,
Oh, yeah,
though.
for sure. No one appreciates contrast no more.
You would say. That's only some shit you would say.
Nobody appreciates it. I mean, as I'm wearing lines and plaid.
He has plaid shorts on. And then he has purple socks pulled up to his knees that match the purple in his shirt. All right, let's do this. By 2008, the high school sophomore Chanyeol was street cast by SM Entertainment. He mentioned that he signed the traineeship thinking he could debut as a band like Trax. I don't know who that is. But realized SM Entertainment was not an agency cut out for rock bands. Oh, rock bands, because he plays electric guitar and drums, and he plays like every instrument almost. Okay. Same year, Chanyeol appeared in a short K-drama called Things We Do When We Know We Will Regret Them, taking the role of one of the 3 high school students who smoke on the street. Interesting. In 2010 and 2012, during his training days, Chanyeol appeared in 2 of the Girls' Generation's Genie and Twinkie music videos. With his large facial features like his eyes and his ears, Chanyeol's visual was left an impression with the viewers who grew curious about him. I love Chanyeol's.
What wording is that?
I love Chanyeol's eyes and ears.
Yeah, but
because his eyes are bigger than like most, and then he has his little ears. When Chanyeol debuted with EXO in 2012, fans fell in love with his deep voice and his good looks. Dio. The thing Dio didn't tell anyone when he became a trainee at SM Entertainment. Dun, dun, dun. Yet he has always wanted to become a singer. Since his early childhood days, Dio wrote in his yearbooks that he wanted to sing. The boy grew up honing his skills so he could chase his dream and succeed. In high school, Dio practiced his hobby of beatboxing. He rapped in school performances, too. I did not know he rapped. What? He joined a vocalist club at school along with his high school classmates BTOB's Hyunsik, where he continued to build up his dream to become a singer. So by 2010, Dio entered in one street singing competition. On his way home from this competition, he was approached by SM Entertainment and got offered a chance to audition.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
It seems like a lot of these guys were like at the right place at the right time.
Yeah.
To be like, I'm gonna do this contest, but who knows?
Well, and I'm assuming there's scouts at these contests just to see like, oh, do we see like a little gem out here? Yeah. After passing the audition and signing his trainee contract with the agency, he continued to go to school without letting his friends know about it. Interesting. Unlike Chanyeol, who like told everybody. Dio trained around 2 years with SM Entertainment before debuting with EXO in 2012. He's now not only one of the most successful K-pop boy group members, but also a praised actor in the making. He's a praised actor, not even just in the making. Now, I don't know what year this was made, but yeah. No, he's very successful and has won a lot of awards.
That's cool.
I actually created an entire Dio's best acting moments for 2014 to 2018 video.
Ooh.
We'll react to it one day.
Okay.
Kai started off as a dancer when Kai was a child. His father signed up for blah, blah, blah. His father signed him up for different after-school classes. And sometimes it goes too fast. All of them, Kai showed the most interest and talent in jazz. So since 2nd grade, Kai took dance classes. In 4th grade, after watching The Nutcracker, he realized he wanted to dance like the people on the stage.
Look at that Jackie Chan haircut.
He began taking ballet lessons inspired by this classic ballet performance. The original K-pop group Shinhwa had a big influence over Kai's decision to pursue a career as a singer.
Oh, that's cool. So he was totally cool with just being a dancer.
Yeah, Kai auditioned for SM Entertainment when he was in 6th grade.
Wow.
6th grade. In the past, Kai mentioned his father on an episode of Knowing Brothers, explaining his father is the reason he became an EXO member now. My father promised me to buy a Nintendo Game if I passed audition. That's why I auditioned in the first place.
Right on.
Nice.
Priorities.
Unfortunately, SM Entertainment decided Kai was too young at the time and turned him away. Wow. Ask him to come back in a year or two if he still wished to become a singer. Interesting.
So what was the cutoff? Like 16 maybe?
From this point on, Kai started learning street and urban dances too, all as an effort to become a singer. Wow. Kai finally joined SM Entertainment in the 8th grade in 2007 after winning the Best Dancer.
Wow.
And the most popular award in the agency's 10th SM Best Teen contest. Sehun was literally picked up from the street. His discovery story is so interesting that he has shared it on numerous TV shows and interviews. Sehun was a clueless elementary school student having spicy rice cakes, because I'm not saying that, for a quick snack after school when an SM Entertainment casting associate approached him to hand him a business card. I was young at the time. I was taught by my parents that I should avoid interaction and run away if a stranger approaches. So I ran away from the casting manager for 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
He trained for 4 years with SM Entertainment before debuting as the Maknae, which is the youngest member of the group EXO. Him and Kai are a few months apart. Over the years, Sehun has made a man of himself, now making fans fall in love with not only his beautiful voice, but also his amazing physique. All right.
That was informative.
Yeah,
and entertaining.
That was actually like. I'm glad that you wanted to react to that because
I'm a nerd. I like the lore. I like the behind the scenes.
Yeah, I feel like I know them even better.
For sure.
Because there was definitely a lot of little gems in there that I didn't.
Yeah.
Had no idea.
And it adds more.
I'm gonna edit it a little freaking the more you know thing. Totally doing it. That's good stuff. Yeah, that was good. That was fun.
That was really good.
Okay. Well, now I feel like I know a little bit more about them.
Me too. I feel more informed. And if you people out there have any information, anything candid, I like the behind the scenes stuff too, because it's just obviously out of this world personas, but seeing them from a humble,
I see what you did there.
Beginnings, definitely.
Out of this world, exoplanet. Ooh. I see what you did there. Ooh. Okay, good stuff, guys. I hope you liked that. I hope you learned something too, because I didn't know some of that stuff. Look at this eye is red and like watering because I'm totally sick right now, and it's
patient zero infection.
Look at me. I look like death. What is happening? I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry you have to see me in this manner. Anyway, I hope you guys learned something too. I definitely learned a little things that I did not know about, so I'm really glad that we watched that video. So yeah, did you enjoy it?
I enjoyed it.
Okay.
Very much.
That's what matters. All right. Well, we will see you guys in the next video. Don't know what it'll be, but stay tuned because it'll be something. All right. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Bye.